Hey everybody, good morning. It's Swaminathan. I wanted to make a video to show how you can use the Thinkorswim platform for this DayTrade Max system and using options, stocks, futures. Because at the end of the day, the DayTrade Max system is a signaling system. So you're going to get signals like right here to enter. You're going to get signals over here to exit. Similarly, you will get some other low reward type signals also, which you have to avoid. And so all of that is discussed in the course. But what I want to focus on is to show how you can do it on the Thinkorswim platform. Now, there are other platforms will have other kinds of implementations, but one of the common active trader platforms for trading is you'll find this ladder. So here, if you come here on the Thinkorswim, you can click on active trader. And so what that does is this is what you call a ladder. So now we're looking at Twitter, the stock. This is the stock, this is the chart of Twitter. It's a 1 day, 5 minute chart. And let's say you got an entry over here. And if you wanted to buy the stock itself, you can use this ladder in a very simple manner. So now, of course, you don't have to buy 100 shares. You can change that. You can do 10 shares, whatever your quantities are, you can do that. And if you wanted to set a limit price of, let's say, 64 80, all you would do is, because you've already selected 10, all you would do is click here and it'll come up with this window that says buy 10 Twitter shares at so and so, blah blah blah. And if you click send, your order will be placed. Now if you even want to avoid that, you can do auto send. So once you click that, and now if you click the price, boom, there you go. That's the order to buy 10 Twitter shares. Let's say you wanted to change the order. All you have to do is drag it and that's it. It'll change your order to 64.85. It'll change it to 64.88. You can see replacing the order. Similarly, all you need to do is, it's so easy. So the active trader version is this ladder is a fantastic way of placing your orders. Now you can see the position is flat. Now let's say you executed this order. If you want to cancel it, then all you do is that, and you click on the X, and that's it. The order is canceled. So you can see how easy it is to enter and exit. Now let's say you already had 10 shares of Twitter, and if you now wanted to sell it at a limit price, now your position is showing flat, but if you already had 10 shares, it'll show plus 10. So if you wanted to sell it at a limit price of 65, all you would do is click this on the sell side. Now, of course, it's rejecting my order because I'm just selling short. But, basically, if you had a position of 10 shares, you can just come here, sell it, and it's as easy as that. And you can move that order also, just like we did over here. Now, if you wanted to put a stop order, the stop order is obviously going to be under the stock price. So if the stock price is here, if you click a sell order here, you can see right there, it tells you sell minus 10 stop. So it's a stop order, which means it won't get executed until Twitter falls to that level. So which is great. And then this ladder keeps going up depending on how the markets are moving. So this ladder concept works very well for any kind of trader. So if you trade futures, you're probably already familiar with this kind of a ladder. And all you do is you do +5, +1 to buy the contract, and on the other side you will sell it, and below the price you would put a stop. So it's as simple as that. Now, also I want to show you, if you trade options, then you can do something like this. So let's go to price line, and let's go to the analyze tab. Let's say you got a signal to buy price line, and so if you wanted to buy price line, I'm just taking any option, any series here, but let's say you wanted to buy an out of the money call option. So the first thing you would do is come to a quick chart and put it on a quick chart. So once you do that, what happens is it comes up on this particular chart. Now you can copy this option from here, and you come to your charts and put the option itself. So once you do that, then what happens is, what you see on the ladder is the option price. So here you have option price. Let's say you wanted to buy it at some point, 1150, whatever. Here, boom, you can just place this order, instant buy. That's it. And because I have auto send clicked, your order is placed. You want to move it, you move it like that, and you'll see the, it's changing the option here. You want to move it, you move it there. It's replacing. Similarly, on the other side, if you want to sell it at a limit price of 12, here you can just say you click there, and it's a instant sell at a limit price. You click here, it's a stop order. Here also it's saying limit, but that's because it's an option price. Here, I don't, you can see here it's a stop. I think the last price was here at 10.20. So whenever you go below the price, that's when it becomes a stop order. And when you put it above, it becomes a limit order. So you can see that this is a fantastic, convenient way of playing the markets for day trading basis. And that's what the active trader screen is all about. That's what this active trader ladder is. Most other platforms should have a similar implementation. You can get in, get out in a matter of a fraction of a second. You can place an order in a matter of a fraction of a second. You can see how the option price is moving, because all this stuff will be moving in a real market. Of course, today is Saturday, nothing is moving, but here, all this price will be moving up and down. You can see how much, activity is going on, all of that stuff. So this is a very convenient way of playing, of day trading, even with options, the stock itself, or the futures, whatever you're interested in. You can use the data, because you can use the left hand side for your signals. So here, of course, all you see is volume, but the DayTrade Max system comes with a complete set of signals that will give you entry points at various times. Perhaps here it'll give you exit points. Here, it might give you some other signal. But whatever signal you're using, you're going to configure the left side of the chart with those signals. And on the right side, if you use the active trader screen, you can see how easy and convenient it would be to get in and get out of positions. Thanks.